Emotional testimony fills the courtroom as family members describe Thomas Jr. as quiet and non-confrontational. 1 week after the victim, Jatarius Reeves' mother stood in the same courtroom asking the judge for the maximum sentence for murder and assault.
He pled guilty to both of these very serious charges. He will go to prison for a long time.
Thomas pleaded guilty to murder for shooting into a crowd on Dauphin Street on New Year's Eve in 2022. Reeves was killed and 8 other people were injured. Prosecutors say Thomas fired 16 shots from a pistol with an extended magazine and a Glock switch, which converts a semi-automatic pistol to function as fully automatic.
Creating an extremely dangerous situation for a lot of people that were there to celebrate. That's something that we can't tolerate. Through some legislation, we've seen a decline in Glock switch use, which is great.
Thomas will serve 25 years for murder and 20 years for assault. Those sentences to run concurrent with the 10 years he is already facing in a federal case for possession of an unregistered machine gun.
He was a scared kind of kid, and he got scared. And had he not had a Glock switch, there is no way I would have ever let him plead guilty.
Both of Thomas's parents addressed the court in tears, apologizing to the Reeves.
They need to have meaningful gun laws to stop kids from dying, but there were no winners here today. Everybody lost.
Thomas also addressed the court saying he was scared the night of the shooting and reacted in a moment. He then apologized to Reeves' mother.
My client observed his friends hand him a pistol with a Glock switch. He didn't know that at that time, but it did. He stuck it in his belt, walked over there and said, "I'm going to shoot you."
While the judge acknowledged Thomas's remorse, she says the impact this shooting had on the community could not be ignored.
I think probably did instill some fear in the community. However, I would say that law enforcement, prosecution, we are hyper-focused on this.
Thomas will be eligible for parole after 15 years. In Mobile, Kate Sherman, WKRG News 5.